followers, and supporters. To those who don't know who we are Wrong, spelled Xrong. I don't even know how to spell my own brand. We're not just a brand, we're a movement. We stand against social ills. We call it out when it's wrong. Our hashtag, that's just wrong. We are an online retail store. We supply comfort wear, and we supply comfort wear with purpose. Everything we do with purpose and with passion. So please follow us, follow our social pages, check out our website, make a purchase, and support the movement. Xrong is a Black female-owned company run by myself, Makhanya, aka Mandisa. I am a co-founder and a director, and I run it with Unati, who is the co-founder and director of the company. We're going to be discussing various topics today around challenges that young people face. Some of these challenges I too have faced, and some of them I still face today as a grown adult. In fact, this is the reason why Xrong brand was born in the first place and came into existence. Our goal today is to reinforce and to re-highlight what we already know, hoping that perhaps we can spark a thought, we can evoke an emotion, a feeling of empowerment, or maybe confidence to those who have been affected. And perhaps we also hope that to those who have been making other people feeling less of themselves can start to go through a process of introspection, perhaps with the hope to want to change, or at least start thinking about how their actions have affected others that they've affected. So I'm going to ask you a very interesting question.
Yes.
With everything that we've discussed today, right? Do you feel or do you think that we have good role models today in society?
I personally feel like it's hard to look up to. Like, there's no one I can say I look up to. Like, I'm really trying to also be that person in society that young people can look up to, because I feel like in this society, people are just creating hard things, and it's just, there's no one, it's really, no.
It's the same as this thing of me and maybe an influencer. We have the same body type. Chigi, she has a BBL. Like, how am I supposed to? Okay, should I like?
I was about to say.
You don't.
I was about to say they're so deceiving nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can.
Okay, we're gonna call on Una to come join us.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Understood. I have a lot to say all the time.
Say always. Every
Really
topic I have something to say. Okay.
Okay, guys, just be mindful of time. So
Oh,
very
okay.
quickly through it, ne?
We're so passionate.
Yeah, so you were saying Uneti because you want to.
So it's you guys started something and I wanted to continue. So which is what? Like what's, okay, no, I hear what you're saying
They're deceiving.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We can't trust them anymore, unfortunately, because everybody comes out with some, like, you just see, hey man, this happened to them, or you're just like, why did you do this? Why are you like this? You know, with all these I'm not gonna
And also, people's values aren't like, their values are just like, jiggy, you're good with your friends, then you're hurting your friends, then you're following things that are breaking. Like, how can you make your kids just like? No, man.
It's confusing.
It's
right
really.
now, we just don't know.
It's like pick a personality or something. Like.
This world, it's become too modern for my liking. Everyone wants to do something so badly. Like, it's sickening.
Also, we've just digressed from the truth also.
There's
no truth.
Have we lost, do you think we've lost humanity?
Yes.
Have we lost ourselves?
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I feel like I feel like in South Africa more, as youth, we try and get back to humanity, if I can say.
We're trying slowly.
Where I am right
in
now.
Your circle.
I can't can't talk for the whole rest of the world. I can talk for my country and where I come from.
So let me ask you this then. In having lack of role models to look up to, but understanding what perhaps have some idea of what life should be and how we should be, as we talked about losing ourselves. Do you, in your own little circle, in your network, and your circumstances, try to be a role model in some way or another.
Definitely.
Like in my friendship, I feel like we influence each other to be better more than saying it's okay, you can do that. No, do better, be better. You can't just dwell in whatever or blame whatever. No.
Yeah, we're very honest.
Yeah, we're very honest.
And also stand your truth. Like, if you're gonna, yesterday you said you don't wanna smoke anymore, but tomorrow you're smoking. No, we're gonna call you out. And also, we have siblings. Let's also be role models to
our
them.
siblings.
Because they don't have anyone to look up to. It's really hard, actually. I don't want to lie in this black community as a black girl. Because it's so hard. You're just seeing successful, but are you successful in the right way? How did you get there? And like, some people that you do look up to, it's like, okay, they didn't work themselves into that position. They were helped, but it's not in the correct way. Like, it's really just sad. And it's just like, I want to show you that you can do it in the right way.
And also, like, when they at that level, they gatekeep everything. So we literally have nothing to work with.
And I think, because she talked about siblings, my brother, he sees everything on YouTube and wants to implement it.
So that's what I was going to speak about, right?
So, that's what you want to speak about?
No, I was going to lead into that.
Because, like, now, my brother doesn't have the correct way of, this is how a guy should and can act. He thinks, oh, yeah, all women, because now he's listening to this guy saying, all women are gold diggers. And I'm like...
Same way where we say men are dogs or whatever. I mean,
because,
all these
like, now,
catchphrases that...
What?
How old is he?
So that's the thing. So let me ask you this thing, because that was going to be... You pointed to what I was going to. Social media. Has social media affected how role models should be?
Yes,
social
definitely.
media is the core of everything.
Definitely look for role models.
Yes, they lost their way as, like, it's okay, let me just make an example now. When one person's mentality is a certain way, it's like a disease, it spreads. So a lot of people are gonna see that, but we are like this, so why should I not be like that? Let me be like that. And then we see that, and then it's just a trend, and it's just
tiring, and there's no one is original
so
anymore.
There's no authenticity anymore. We lost that.
And people go to outrageous extents to look like I remember this other man on TikTok, he's a wealthy man. He was saying, okay, so he's South African, so he was like, okay, I went to Sandton to get my wife something at this Louis Vuitton store, and then there were these two girls, and then they were like, can we please borrow?
Oh my gosh. All those fake check-ins and those... Oh my gosh.
So I was so shocked.
All those Photoshop.
But that's peer pressure. It falls into peer pressure.
That's why I had that conversation with you of saying I don't know how to put myself on social media in a way where I don't look deceitful, or you just want to be sensitive with your own brand and how you want to perceive how people should see you.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like Bulu, come join us. Kanya can come sit here with me for a little bit. I feel like we need to wrap this up into a very important conversation as we end the conversation.
You actually found a word for what I'm also going through.
You must both come.
Like how to actually put myself out there.
Everyone, even on me, I've stopped posting on TikTok because I'm like, will I look like I'm trying too hard? Will I look like, bro, will I look like I'm...
want to create a name for yourself, but it's like, at what cost?
Exactly. At what cost?
Am I lying?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, guys. So my last conversation with you, or my last topic with you, as we wrap this up. Lona, she's busy. Is you spoke about it? You spoke about it, Ramu, about Let me read the line properly. What makes a teenager?
Yeah.
So kick us off with that.
So what makes a teenager? It's things like your foundation, peer pressure, the choices that you make, friendships. What you expose yourself to. Yeah, so all of those, they just play a big role in becoming who you are.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Friendship, right?
Yeah.
That can either make you or break you, depending on the circle of people that you choose, right? Which is also, you could say, part of role modeling.
Yeah.
Would you agree on it?
So, you just asked me a question.
I think Bulu wanted to say something.
Oh, no, she can't speak.
I didn't know.
No, I mean, actually, you look like you had some commentary to make.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Like, I wanted to say, like, Ram was very right about that, like, friendship, like, friendship is a very big thing. And you mustn't just let a person be in your life because you guys are close. If that person is doing you wrong, you need to cut them out of your life, especially because it breaks things like your relationship with your mom, because now you're busy depending. Yeah, man, let's be bad guys, you know. Yeah, let's just do this. Mama won't find out. Yeah, you've adopted their attitude, how they talk to their parents, just the whole aura you just adopted, and you don't see that you're the problem because you've become that person.
They say show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
That is very when I was young, I was like, that is so stupid. Like, come on. But now looking back, I pray to God every day and I thank God for my friendships because there's a way that God, somehow we're together, somehow we're friends to this day, because we've never influenced each other to make bad decisions. It's
always been good.
Till this day, I have the same friendships I had in high school, and I'm grateful for them.
From grade 8.
And I also would like to add that, like, friendship is a family that you choose. It's people you choose. So if you feel like they're draining you, or if you feel like you can't show up, distance yourself. And then maybe when it's the right time, you guys will come back together. Because I feel like if you're gonna... Like, it's important to show up, because friendship is about showing up and choosing each other. It's chosen family. So if that chosen family is draining you, and that chosen family is you pouring from an empty cup because they're not checking on you or they're not growing your seed, it's time to cut them off.
And also what I wanted to add is that the difference between being in a high school friendship and an adult friendship is that the adult friendship, you need to work on it. Because high school, you guys just see each other
every day.
Every day you do the same subjects, you do whatever. As soon as you get into that adult life, you need to work on that friendship. Don't just think it's just gonna continue just because
Very true.
pour into each other's cup.
Very true. I thank you guys. I mean, I think we can continue for until the night and into the morning. But I think let's wrap it up. Thank you for sharing such deep, intimate, realness of yourselves and being authentic about it. It's really what our brand stands for, is really to be yourself, to be comfortable in your own skin and appreciate and celebrate yourself. So with that, I'm going to end the show, and thank you so much, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it and had some great insight. From all of us, we say...
Wrong. It's not a movement, it's a brand.
It's not a brand, it's a movement.
It's not a brand, it's a movement.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.